Guys, welcome. Today we're gonna learn a very basic things about Illustrator, and it's very important to get started any work. Well, before starting, you have to know the names. You have to make a relation with Illustrator so that it will be easy for you to engage with the work. Well, this is fully Illustrator software, and this is CC version 2020. Well, we know there are a few versions of Illustrator, that means Adobe software, Adobe CS6 and CC. CS6 means Creative Suite and CC means Creative Cloud. Well, this is Creative Cloud and this is one of the most popular and updated software. And this is the updated one. Well, it's quite look like Photoshop. You will find the similarity, lots of similarities are there. We can see something like that feel stroke, we got that in Photoshop, but this is also quite look like Photoshop, and this is also and in the right side, but there are a few difference. Well, and we know that Photoshop is a raster based software which work with photo, and Illustrator is a vector based software which creates thing and mostly used for publishing or printing. Well, and if someone asks you that what type of software is Illustrator, then you have to say that it's a vector-based software. And Photoshop, you have to answer that it's a raster-based software. Raster means working with the pixels or RGB images. And the vector means drawing or something like that, creating with the brush tool or vector images, which is made by points. Points means dot. Well, at the top here we can see file, edit, object type, select, effect, a view window, help. Can anyone tell me that what is the name of this in Photoshop?
Menu bar.
Menu bar.
Sir, menu bar.
Yes.
Menu bar, sir.
Actually,
Menu bar.
actually in Photoshop, this is not the menu bar. Sorry, in Illustrator. Well, you will find few options here. That means if you use the previous version 2019 or 1817, then that is called the menu bar, and this is the application bar: file, edit, object type, select, effect, view window. Well, this is called application bar, but you can see if you say menu bar, no problem. Well, it will depend on your understanding. Well, in the downside, what we call in Photoshop,
Photoshop option bar, sir.
option bar. Yes, exactly.
Option
But
bar.
you can say here in Illustrator, you can say also this is option bar. But one thing is that we call it control panel. In Illustrator, it is control panel. Okay, and then in the left side,
Toolbar, sir.
toolbar.
Toolbar, sir.
Yes, exactly, toolbar. And in the down left down corner, what is it called?
Taskbar. Progress bar.
Yeah, actually it is called status bar. I think I told you in Photoshop, this is called
Yes.
status bar.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And in the right side, what we call in Photoshop?
Collapse palette.
Collapse palette, sir.
Collapse palettes. Yes. Okay, exactly. This is the collapse palette in the right side. In Photoshop, what was the name of that?
Color guard.
Okay, no problem. Let it go.
Collapse
We
palette.
are in the Illustrator, no problem. And this is in the top right corner. We can see a few options: automation, essentials, essentials, classic. Well, this is called workspace switcher. Workspace switcher means and automation, essentials, layout, painting, printing and proofing. Well, this is the different category. Suppose you want to work on typography, then you have to select that. If you select this one, then you will get lots of options which is related with typography. But if you need painting, suppose you want to draw anything, then you have to select here painting. Well, I have selected Essential Classic because I need lots of options. That means all options together, and I don't want to miss any tool. That means I need that all. Suppose if I select typography here, let's see what happens. Yes, so I have lost a few tools because it was in two lines, but now I can see there are few, and this has also changed, and I have got the properties. Well, option bar also has changed. Well, so you have got the options which is related with the typography. So I don't need that. Actually, we'll work with Essential Classics. We need all of the tools together. We'll do it, all of the work together. Well, and in the middle, in Photoshop, it was the name of this workspace. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Right,
sir.
sir.
Okay, no
Yes, sir.
problem. This is
Yes,
workspace,
sir.
but in Illustrator,
Yes,
this is
sir.
called artboard. It is
Artboard.
called
Yes, sir.
artboard. Okay,
Hardboard.
and there is no background. If you do anything
Artboard.
here, yeah, this is one of the most important thing about Illustrator. If you want to create anything on the artboard, then if you save that, you will not get any background like Photoshop. We got white in Photoshop, but here you will get PNG images because this white artboard is nothing. If you do something here, that means if you save this, if you save this rectangle, suppose if you want to save this rectangle, I am changing the color from the fill color. Well, if you save this, only this object will be saved. That means only this one, this rectangle, but there is nothing here in the white artboard. Well, it's PNG. Okay. That is a full Illustrator. I am repeating. Well, at the top, you can call it application bar or menu bar at the top, file edit, and in the downside, you can call it control panel. In the left side, that is toolbar, and in the left down corner, this is a status bar. In the middle, artboard, and this is workspace switcher, and in the right side, it is your turn. What is the name of that?
Collapse palette.
Collapse panel.
Collapse palette.
Collage palette. Yes, guys, exactly. This is the full Illustrator. So make a good relation with that, and you will be able to create various types of design very easily. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.